Coming to you from the heart of the Motherlode, this is EDC's Week in Review, your April 4th edition. Thank you for tuning in. For the weather this week, looks like it's going to be mostly sunny with temperatures in the 60s and low 70s, and possibly a little bit of spring showers on Monday. Now onto our top stories. Armed suspect arrested after standoff. Deputies responded to a domestic violence call on March 31st on Red Robin Road in Placerville, where Jason Lee Wanzel, 49, was armed and barricaded, per the county sheriff's office. After hearing a gunshot, the crisis negotiation team engaged for 6 hours, leading to Wanzel's peaceful surrender. Arrested and booked into the county jail, he faces charges like felon in possession of a firearm and elder injury, with bail at $223,000 plus a no bail enhancement. Area mountains claim 2 lives. 2 recent skiing-related accidents claimed the lives of a 25-year-old man and a 7-year-old girl in separate incidents. Roman Lacayo of Corona, California, died on March 29th in a snowboarding accident at Kirkwood. Lacayo, an inspiring firefighter, suffered fatal head injuries on an intermediate trail near Chair 4. Days later, on April 5th, 7-year-old Adeline Grimes of Reno was killed by a falling boulder at Diamond Peak Ski Resort in Incline Village. Despite a rapid response from ski patrol and local emergency teams, they were unable to save her. Both resorts have offered counseling, and the victims' families have launched GoFundMe pages to help with funeral costs. These tragedies, occurring near county borders, serve as a reminder to exercise caution in the region's mountainous terrain. Fence fire. EDH fire crews tackled a residential fence fire on Lansdale Way on March 27th, as detailed by EDH Fire. Engine 87 arrived to find the blaze attached to a home, but swift action limited damage to fencing and 2 first-floor windows, with no interior spread. The cause remains under investigation. Raises approved amid deficits. At the April 1st Board of Supervisors meeting, a $20 million budget deficit clashed with approved employees' raises up to 35%, sparking debate. Taxpayer advocates like Lee Tenen criticized the consent calendar's lack of transparency, while residents questioned pension costs and workforce cuts. John Elsek of the County Managers Association defended the raises, citing prior closed session vetting and pay equity needs. Supervisors passed the items 5-0, promising budget talks on April 8. Teens urged to vaccinate. The County Health and Human Services Agency is promoting Adolescent Immunization Action Week, April 7th to 11th, alongside the California Department of Public Health, as noted in their press release. With whooping cough cases rising, 5 reported locally this year versus 2 in 2023, Interim Health Officer Dr. Melanie Law stresses the Tdap vaccine's importance at age 11 or 12. Free walk-in clinics in Placerville and South Lake Tahoe offer Tdap, HPV, and meningococcal shots for eligible uninsured or Medi-Cal-enrolled teens. The initiative follows a 2024 state surge of over 2,000 whooping cough cases, including 62 infant hospitalizations. It aims to protect the county's youth from preventable diseases. Supervisors shortcut impact reports. The County Board of Supervisors approved environmental impact reports for the heavily supported and needed Ponderosa Road/US 50 projects on April 1st, despite incomplete designs. Deputy Director Matt Smeltzer outlined roundabouts to cut delays by 50 to 56% by 2029, addressing the failing interchange that was constructed in the 60s. However, citizen concerns about the board's approach were summed up by Sue Taylor, who said, "How can you assess impacts if you don't know what you're building?" Director Rafael Martinez justified the preliminary approach, with final designs to follow, amid growing concerns the board is shortcutting community input. And now for some news nuggets. A remembrance to honor Fire Marshal Lucas Shepard, who passed away on March 14th, will be held on April 10th from 7 to 8 p.m. at the Bell Tower, with a public memorial service on April 12th at 1 p.m. at Hills Church in El Dorado Hills. After the April 1st County Supervisors meeting, the El Dorado Hills CSD vacancy remains unresolved since the previous deadlocked meeting, leaving the board with one more scheduled opportunity on April 8th to appoint a director or let it proceed to a costly $75,000 special election. Big Brothers Big Sisters 13th Golf for Kids' Sake Tournament is on May 19th at Serrano Country Club and raises funds for youth mentoring. The Newtown Road Bridge Replacement Project starts April 15th, closing the road until June 14th with a detour via Fort Jim Road. Moray Brewing Company will replace Dorado Brewing Co. on Cameron Park Drive by mid-April. Colorado Springs Middle School earned a Schools to Watch title, and 4 Buckeye Union schools gained honor roll status. Oak Ridge High School's academic decathlon team took second place in Division 4 and a Super Quiz Silver at the state competition in Santa Clara. And on to our closing stories. Local poets book aid global causes. Stephen Mary, a 65-year-old long-term county resident, uses proceeds from his self-published poetry and children's books to support communities in Pakistan and the Philippines. His 2002 book, A Merry Heart, and coloring books like The Golden Hats reflect his Christian faith, which he credits for his life's turnaround 40 years ago. Sales have funded sewing machines for a Pakistani women's center and rice for a Filipino children's program. Recently, musician Elijah McMillan turned Mary's poems into a CD, 50/50. Women receive education awards. Soroptimus International of Cameron Park and El Dorado Hills awarded $5,000 to Michelle Soto, Chloe Dorsey, and Shannon Workman through its Live Your Dream program at Cameron Park Country Club. These primary breadwinners were honored for the resolve to improve their lives through education. Soto, age 42, studies accounting to set an example for her daughters and learns American Sign Language for her speech-delayed child. Dorsey, 28, pursues a pre-health degree to be a dental hygienist to support her young daughter. Workman, 24, tackles a double major in biology and medical lab technology as a new single mom to build a stable career. The grants empower county women to achieve their goals. This has been EDC's Week in Review, your April 4th edition. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, if you enjoy our content, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend. And if you want to learn more about these stories, please see the show notes.